In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to motion track in CapCut PC. Motion tracking is an essential skill for adding professional effects to your videos, and with CapCut, it's easier than you might think. Whether you want to attach text, stickers, or images to a moving object, this step-by-step guide will walk you through the entire process, from importing your footage to exporting the final video. So, let's dive in and get started. If you're new to CapCut, you'll find a link in the description to download and install it so you can follow along. First, let's begin by importing the footage you want to work with. Open CapCut on your PC and start by bringing in the video footage that will serve as the foundation for your project. Simply click to import your desired video file. This will be the base layer for your motion tracking. Once the footage is imported, drag it down onto the timeline at the bottom of the screen. This will allow you to start editing and layering elements directly over your video. Now that your footage is ready, it's time to add the element you want to track. This could be a piece of text, a fun sticker, or even an image. Import the element you'd like to use, and once you've got it, drag it onto a new separate track above your video clip on the timeline. Placing it on a higher track ensures that the element stays visible over your footage during playback. With the element added, your next step is to position it properly. In the preview window, click on the element and drag it to the exact spot you want it to appear over your video. You can also resize it to fit the scene. For example, if you're attaching text to a moving object, align the text directly over that object and get the size just right. Try to be as precise as possible here. This will make your motion tracking much smoother later on. Now let's set up the motion tracking. Select the element you just placed on the timeline by clicking on it. On the right-hand side of your screen, you'll see a settings panel. Locate and click on the tab labeled Tracking. Once you're there, activate the motion tracking feature. This will generate a yellow tracking box in the preview window. You can now adjust this box by dragging and pinching its edges, so it snugly outlines the object you want to track. The more accurate you are when defining this box, the better the tracking will perform, especially if your subject moves quickly or changes direction during the video. Next up, you'll need to configure your tracking settings. In the same panel, you'll see options to choose the tracking direction. Decide whether you want to track forward, backward, or both. For most projects, if you're starting from the beginning of the video, the forward option will work best. However, if you're starting near the end and want to track back to the beginning, select the backward option instead. Additionally, if the object you're tracking moves closer to or farther from the camera, enable the distance option. This setting allows the element to scale naturally as the subject's size changes, giving your motion tracking a more realistic feel. Once you've set everything up, it's time to apply the motion tracking. Click the Start button to begin the tracking process. CapCut will now analyze the video and match the movement of your element to the object you selected, depending on the length and complexity of your video. This process might take a few moments, so don't worry if it isn't instant. Once it's finished, play back your video to review the results. If the element doesn't follow the object perfectly, you can always go back, adjust the tracking box or tweak the settings, and try again. This step is all about fine-tuning until you're happy with the outcome. And finally, once everything looks great and the motion tracking is spot on, you're ready to export your finished video. Click on the Export button, choose your desired resolution and format, and save your project to your computer. And that's how you motion track in CapCut PC. By following these steps, you can attach any element to a moving object and create dynamic, eye-catching videos. If you have any questions or suggestions for future tutorials, feel free to leave a comment below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.